Hi everybody. In this morning's video from AG Chelsea TV, I'll be bringing you the latest Blues updates. We'll start with Jose Mourinho gives verdict on Chelsea and Manchester United. Chelsea took the surprise decision to end Mauricio Pochettino's stint at manager after an encouraging end to the Premier League campaign and are now set to appoint Enzo Maresca as his successor. United, meanwhile, still have Erik ten Hag in place as manager but are conducting an end-of-season review which will ultimately determine the Dutchman's fate and have already drawn up a short list of potential replacements, including Pochettino, Thomas Tuchel and Kieran McKenna, who has opted to remain at Ipswich Town. Mourinho, meanwhile, has made his return to management after being sacked by Roma in January and will begin work with Fenerbahce. The 61-year-old was working as a pundit for TNT Sports for the Champions League final on Saturday evening, and when asked about his former clubs, he made his feelings clear. Asked about Chelsea's situation after deciding to part ways with Pochettino, Mourinho replied, "I have no idea. Tottenham, I have an idea. This is Tottenham, always fighting to be fourth, which would be amazing between fourth, fifth, sixth. Next season the Europa League, of course they can win it, they look to have stability, they are investing more, amazing club, amazing facilities, such a beautiful stadium, you can feel it. Chelsea, I really don't know." Asked about Manchester United, Mourinho said, "A little improvement but more of the same. I think in this moment Pep Guardiola laughs at the mess at other clubs." Chelsea near deal for Dossin Adarabioyo. Chelsea are on the brink of securing the signing of Dossin Adarabioyo, a top target in the Premier League, as per Fabrizio Romano. The Fulham centre-back, whose contract expires this summer, has become one of the league's most coveted players. The former Manchester City Academy graduate has attracted significant interest following a string of stellar performances for the Cottagers. His decision not to renew his stay at Craven Cottage has led to a fierce competition among top clubs, with Chelsea and Newcastle emerging as the front-runners. Chelsea's pursuit of Adarabioyo aligns with their strategy to reinforce their defence, particularly in anticipation of Thiago Silva's departure. Romano's updates on social media suggest that Chelsea are making considerable strides in finalising the deal. Despite this, Romano has advised caution, noting that while the agreement is close, it is not yet sealed. Newcastle have been equally determined to land Adarabioyo, with manager Eddie Howe eager to bolster his squad with proven Premier League talent after a challenging season. In addition to Adarabioyo, Newcastle are also eyeing Bournemouth's Lloyd Kelly on a free transfer. However, it appears that their efforts to secure Adarabioyo may fall short as Chelsea take the lead. Should the deal go through, Adarabioyo would become the first signing under Chelsea's new manager, Enzo Maresca. The defender's history with Maresca adds an interesting layer to the narrative. Adarabioyo left Manchester City just 2 months after Maresca began his tenure with the club's reserves in 2020. Moreover, Maresca has pre-existing relationships with current Chelsea players Cole Palmer and Romeo Lavia, potentially smoothing the transition for Adarabioyo. Chelsea keen on hijacking Alphonso Davies. According to journalist Graham Bailey, Chelsea are keen on signing Bayern Munich star Alphonso Davies in the summer transfer window. The Premier League club believe that there is an opportunity to bring him to Stamford Bridge. After competing at a couple of clubs, Alphonso Davies arrived at Bayern Munich in the summer of 2018. With hard work and proper coaching, he took his game to a whole new level. At present, he is one of the most highly rated fullbacks in the world. Davies is a reliable player for the Bundesliga side. Even this season he represented them in 42 games, netting twice and assisting 6 assists. He averaged 1.5 tackles, 0.8 interceptions, and 1.1 clearances per game, stats via WhoScored. The Canadian international has a strong physique and rapid pace. He is a defender who is tough to take on in one-on-one situations. Interestingly, he is also good at dribbling and can create some chances for his teammates in the final third. With his accurate key passes, Chelsea showed signs of improvement but was still far away from fighting for the prestigious trophies. Hence, they must bolster their unit to have better chances next season. For that, they should bring in proven performances who can leave an instant impact on the team's displays. In that aspect, the signing of Alphonso Davies would be a great deal. He is experienced and one of the best in the world at his position. His creative mind higher up the pitch will also add to the team's total goal tally. However, the Blues will have to beat Real Madrid to acquire his services. For that, they must offer a mouth-watering contract on the table. The only problem that might come in their path is they don't have a Champions League berth for next season. The 23-year-old might prefer staying at the German club or moving to a club that can help him fight for some trophies. And that's the final content of today's video. Like, subscribe to support AG Chelsea TV.